Call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Job chapter 14, verse 7. For there is hope of a tree, if it be cut down, that it will sprout again, and that the tender branch thereof will not cease. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Shalom, Ak.
Alright, Shalom. Just want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well. So brother Zaab, here with the brother Kasha Parliament, and this is just a part of what we do on a daily basis. Exhort the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. That's the main thing. That we've been pretty much selected by the Most High to do. And in doing that, certain things you gotta keep in mind, man. You gotta, love the Most High, and of course love your brother as you love yourself. The two main commandments. So this is in keeping with with our, like I said, it's a lifestyle. This is not something that we just do on Saturdays for camp. This is something that we practice every single day. Putting on that new man. And there's a scripture that pops into my head, and it's Galatians 6 and 9. It says, "And let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not." So all the work that we're doing, like I said, it's on a daily basis. Getting up with Akim, doing your videos, camp on Saturdays. You may have an office where you have to see about the signs, or pick brothers up to go to camp. These are things that for sometimes you may not feel like oh man, I got to do this. That's actually not a good spirit to be in. These are things that you should welcome and do to the fullest of your ability. And we're not supposed to be worried, because the season is very near where the Most High is going to get us out of this captivity. We've been toiling and for a long time, starting with our apostles on down. So the Most High, He hears that. He hears our prayers. He hears, He sees our works. So in this, as we get closer to the end, what manner of men shall you be? You got to make sure that you're constantly, in the spirit. And you do that by praying, fasting, watching videos, doing your videos, reading, doing the things that our ancestors did, doing the things that were left as as an example for us, and we gotta follow in those things. So we just gotta continuously gain more and more momentum as this thing draws closer. It's not a time to get tired or to become weary, as the scripture says. This is a time where we got to be more fervent in the spirit and more ready to do more. So that's all pretty much what I wanted to get out there. Akim, make sure and continuously exhort the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Keep pushing, keep building brothers up, and soon, before we know it, we're going to be out of here. So with that, I just want to give all praise unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to our apostles, elders of Great Millstone, and say much love to all you Akim across the four corners pushing this word. Shalom.
Alright, Shalom. This is Brother Kasha Kwala coming back at y'all with another little lesson. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. I just want to get a little something quick, expressing or talking about your daily walks. I was watching one of the Brother Pashai's video in DC, Shalom brother, and he was talking about like every day should be like every day could be a video, man. If your everyday walk, because we're striving for perfection first, and we're striving to keep in the spirit. So every day you should have some type of testimony or some type of encouragement or some type of something on video. I know it's not all the time it's feasible for brothers to do a video every day, but your everyday walk is literally like a spiritual a thing every day. You could capture it on video, throughout your walk. So I just wanted to get a quick scripture on that. This is Psalm 119. I'll start at 33. It says, "Teach me, O Yahweh, the way of thy statutes, and I shall keep it unto the end. Give me understanding, and I shall keep thy law. Yeah, I shall observe it with my whole heart. Make me to go into the path of thy commandments, for therein do I delight." So we strive to walk in a certain type of manner, keep the Lord's commandments, and that's how you please the Lord. If the scriptures say, and this is love, and it gives you the definition of it. Love is keeping the commandments, man. And if you walk in that manner, in that light, ultimately you'll get a blessing from up top, but you'll lead or live a decent life. You know what I'm saying? Because out of the commandments comes life, man. Let me see. I think something came to mind. I'll just read this. This is Sirach chapter 1 verse 26. "If thou desire wisdom, keep the commandments, and the Lord shall give her unto thee." Keeping the commandments, man, gives you life. And that's how we strive to walk in it every day, man. Every day. Just like the brother said, Zaab said in his video, you strive, everyday life in your paths, linking up with brothers, being brotherly, going to camp, that should be your type walk every day. Obviously, you got to go do your carnal job, but you should, be in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's the everyday walk in life. And I want to get one more scripture. I'm gonna stay in the book of Psalm 27 and 11. It says, "Teach me thy way, O Yahweh, and lead me in the plain path because of my enemies." Man, we're Jacob. Jacob was a plain man. All right, he meant well-rounded. When you in a plain path, man, it's a easy, not easy per se, but it's a straightforward. It's a straightforward path. He says, "Teach me thy way." Thy way is, trying to keep the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. And one commandment is being brotherly, man. In your everyday path, everyday walk. Always be in the spirit. Always be in tune with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. "Teach me thy way, O Yahweh, and lead me in a plain path because of my enemies." All right. And with that, it says because of my enemies when you read Psalm 23 It says, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, man, where our enemies are always around us, man. But we got to be in that, we got to be taught his way so we know how to maneuver in this thing, man. So I want to say, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders, Shalom to the elect 144 first fruit. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai.